Hey everybody, g'day. It's Tuesday. Then we're in a new month, waiting to find out if we're going to have another interest rate hike, most likely. Today I want to talk about, what did I write the notes on? Pretty much about regret maintenance. There's a lot of things that I do and I push myself and I've fallen over and I've got up and I've fallen over and I've got up and I've got shit kicked out of me and I've got up. And people say to me, why do you do it? You've had just about all of them from AREMA having a go and dishonest and whatever else, and government departments to comply with that have people in there that are not really honest, or they have an ulterior motive to support somebody. And I said, you know what? I always think about 20, 30, 40 years in the future when I'm sitting on a chair in an old person's home, a rocking chair, and I've got a blanket on my lap, and I'm thinking about what it used to be like to eat hard food. Not everything has to be pureed, but I also want to think about my life and about what I've done. And I don't think it needs to be a spectator event, and I sure as hell don't want to have all of this regret because I didn't get out there, I didn't have a go. I said I'm lucky, and for most of you guys in the HVAC industry, you can jump on the same lucky train. Is that at the moment the HVAC industry is going through a huge change. We're learning about the lies and deception from the chemical industry. They're getting fined heavily around the world. So there's a real upheaval and an opportunity for a new technology and new ways. You don't have to be a spectator. You don't need to sit there and watch it happen around you. You can be part of it. You can move to these next new technology. You can move on. And by the way, I'm in the kitchen if you're wondering, and I'm having a coffee. Is it because it's been a busy morning? But yeah, you know what? Don't get there. Don't be 20, 30 years down the track and you're sitting there like an old man and thinking, I had a life. I chose comfort rather than, getting out there and being in it. Comfort's not what you're after. You need to get your hands dirty. You need to find challenges. You need to use your life up. Be something. Be exhausted because you're trying hard. Be happy that it's mentally and physically draining you because you're being all you can be. I've read some notes. I thought if I can get you to realize, and this is really hard for the HVAC industry, honestly, lots of them just are sheep and follow, but if I can get you to realize that fear is not the enemy, stagnation and self-doubt, that's the enemy. Because people have self-doubt and they don't step out, they don't try, they don't want to fall over. I've had my ass kicked more times than anybody else, I think, in the air conditioning industry. I've got it wrong more times than anybody else. So when people come and tell me how good I am, I think, yeah, that's because how bad I've been for so many times to be good at this. But you know what? I'm going to keep pushing myself to that, and I want you to keep pushing yourself. There's a big opportunity. Step forward. Do something different, change an industry, change the world, live your life, burn that energy that you've got, be something. If I can just get you to remember, don't be comfortable. Life's not about that. Push forward. Don't listen to the excuses, be something. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.